Over the course of my life, I've gotten sober probably on 2 or 3 different occasions. I think this time around is going to be my third time. I originally started in 2021, I believe, with Sober October. I just saw that Joe Rogan was doing it, so I wanted to try it. Cut out everything that was bad for me for 30 days and then decided to just continue with the no alcohol for I think that time it went around probably 6 to 8 months, I want to say. That was right when I was building my business, working a full-time job, and just really allowed me to kind of focus and lock in. So that was really beneficial for me. Then I kind of got back into it for a few months and then went sober again. And then kind of got back into it, and then now here we are again. Been sober probably for close to a month now. Not really keeping track of time on this go around, just because it's not important to me to identify with a certain number or a certain achievement of distance or length that this sobriety is occurring on. I think when you say, yeah, I've been sober for 6 weeks, I've been sober for 6 months, you kind of, you wear that as a badge of honor, which I guess is a good thing, but you also identify with that and you kind of use it to rank up. And I don't know if that's a good thing to be able to, just be like, yeah, I got sober for 6 months, blah, blah, blah. I'm just trying not to identify with consuming alcohol anymore. I just don't think it's beneficial for me in any way, for my mind, my body, my spirit, anything that I'm trying to do good with my life. There's no place for alcohol to be there. Touching on body, I'm leaner. I lost a bunch of fat around my gut. My cardio is better. My stamina is better. I feel better. Just all around, everything has improved significantly. My mind is sharper. I have more clarity in my life. I can set goals. My testosterone levels feel higher, so I'm more goal oriented. I like putting in work on things. And it just, it allows you to kind of set your eyes on a target and hit it. When you are drinking, that is kind of the thing you want to look forward to at the end of the week, right? Like, oh, it's Thursday. Oh, it's Friday. Like, let's have some beers. If that's your goal for the week, then, and that's what you want to do, then good for you. That's what a lot of people do, and, to each their own. But for me, I want to accomplish different things and do more, and do other things besides that. And I just, I saw myself falling into that trap of, let's have some drinks, let's celebrate. And then sure, your dopamine levels rise up for that night, but then they come crashing down the next day. And it's harder to get back into that rhythm of productivity, focus, and just being an all around, the best version of yourself. And then, so mind, body, spirit, I also feel, more connected to my purpose. I feel more fulfilled. I feel like I'm using this body I was given for a better purpose than getting hammered and, getting drunk on the weekends. So, like I said, I've gotten sober 2 or 3 times in my life, and each time has been significantly beneficial for me. I've seen a lot of good results. And each time I get sober again, I'm like, oh, this is great. Why do I ever drink? So I think for me, it's important to, keep reflecting on, reject the peer pressure, reject the societal pressures to, drink, and stay focused, stay sober. And I think you can really achieve anything that you want. Not to say that if you get sober, you'll be successful, and vice versa. Like, if you drink, you won't be successful. There's lots of people that consume alcohol and are very successful. I think just for me personally, and you can watch hundreds of other videos just like this, but for me personally, it's not what, I'm intended to do with my life. and I'm just not going to allow it to be a part of my life anymore. And I'll still, I'm not going to shame anybody for drinking or anything, but it's just not something that I want to participate in, and it's not an activity that I want to be around. Just things like that. And once again, to each their own, but for me, I don't think it's something that's important in my life right now, and I'm just really trying to focus on building my business, building this channel, and getting more in shape and just kind of improving myself. I think that's the goal, is just continuous improvement, because once you hit a goal, you're not satisfied. You just want to hit the next goal. So it's always about continuous improvement. And for me, being sober makes it easier to continuously improve in every aspect of my life. Fitness, with my money, with my business, with my relationships, it's pretty straightforward. So that's why I've decided to go sober. And, I'm not going to tell you what you should or should not do, but just reflect on your own life. And, if you think there's an opportunity for it, then you should give it a shot. Give it a few weeks, few months, and, it might improve your life, might not. But if it does, you might have found something new that you wouldn't have tried in the first place. So definitely encourage you to try it, at least see how you feel. But yeah, other than that, I appreciate you guys watching this video. If you want more content like this, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to be posting more videos exactly like this one, focused around fitness and finance, and just kind of overall well-being to this channel right here. I'm also going to link my TikTok in the bio as well, but I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks.